following is a presentation given at the Thai Texas Funding Forum 2015 in January. The partners are TEN and the Business Makers Show, sponsored by Baker Hughes Incorporated. And this presentation is by InnoWatts.
Our next presenter is InnoWatts. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and kick off.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Siddharth Sachdeva. I'm the founder and CEO of InnoWatts. At InnoWatts, we are building a smart grid and big data analytics-driven platform, that web and mobile platform, that is empowering consumers to personalized energy plans, to get personalized energy plans and services. And it's applicable to both deregulated and regulated energy markets of the world. With that, you can call me Sid. Just my experience before we get into the presentation. I spent almost 9 years at NRG Energy, leading their energy forecasting and analytics desk, enabling around $4 billion of power procurement on an annualized basis, and then starting the energy innovation practice and working with university research labs and startups to develop new energy technology products. And before starting InnoWatts with few of my colleagues early 2014. So it's been more than a year running this firm. Before we get into exactly what we are doing, let's just recap the current industry value chain. So you have generation, then distribution, and basically the energy provider. So your electricity value chain is divided among these three different entities. And actually the pricing is very transparent between most of, in most of these entities. And then you have finally the energy consumer, like you and me, or a home or a business. The only challenge in this current model, and which has been around for more than 100 years and is practically or is practiced across the world, is the pricing at the end consumer level is not transparent. It is quite opaque. And what I mean by that is, based on our research, 60 to 70% of consumers are cross-subsidizing the high-end energy users, the rest 30 to 40%. And also your pricing is not equal to your individual load profile. To give you an example, let's say you are using more electricity at 5 p.m. when it's expensive to produce electricity, compared to your neighbor who's using more at 11 p.m. when it's cheaper to produce electricity. However, your unit prices are exactly the same, even though your cost to serve is different. And on top of it, you are, as a consumer, especially in Texas, California, you've been paying for the smart meters that have been implemented, but none of that data is being used to your benefits, to the retail consumer benefits. So with InnoWatts, we are trying to build a new industry value chain where we can provide personalized energy products to the end consumers, as well as provide them different energy choices, not just in terms of the plans, but in terms of what's the right product for you, whether it's time of use, and when is the right moment for you to participate, let's say in a load sharing program or a demand response program, and generate additional revenue if you are a business, or do you need some energy efficiency retrofits? So all that this is being done is leveraging your consumption pattern, leveraging our machine learning models, which actually we have developed in partnership with Caltech, California Institute of Technology. And based on the unique nature of our platform, we also provide our smart meter analytics to utilities as well as retail energy providers to help them be able to provide these personalized energy plans to their consumers. So we actually, our business model is not just with end consumers, but we target both the utilities as well as the end consumers. Market drivers, why we think it's the right time. World is, from a technology standpoint, world is transitioning from an oil to electricity-based economy. And you can see it, average electricity consumption, even though you have more energy efficient appliances, but the average consumption is actually, electricity consumption is increasing. From a market standpoint, there is a growing ability to analyze and data to maximize efficiency. From a customer standpoint, customers are digital, connected, and demanding greater choice. So how does it all work? The way it works is we have the customer data, we integrate it with their web and social data and other third-party data like census, weather, your zip code, your business segment if you are a business customer, and then it runs through our platform, which has three main things in it. One is the analytics, so our suite of models that analyzes each and every customer's consumption patterns and runs predictive analytics. Personalization module that enables us to identify the right plan, right pricing, and right products for that consumer, and events which enable us our platform to send the information to the customer when we think is the right time for the customer to receive that information. And from there, we have the country's first mobile platform, which allows end consumers to get these products, pricing, and notifications on their energy consumption, as well as we are commercializing this platform with the utility and the retail energy providers. Market size, it's a massive market. The penetration of smart meters is increasing. By end of this year, just in US alone, we will have 75 million of smart meters installed. Around 800 million are projected across the world by 2020. Sorry. The US retail energy market itself is around $100 billion, and half of Europe is getting deregulated. Japan and Singapore are moving towards deregulation as well. And for our smart grid analytics, it's basically a $2.2 trillion world market. Market traction, we started commercializing July of 2014, and what you see up here are some of our customers as well as some of our partners who have adopted our platform. Blackstone Private Equity Group, Lockheed Martin is one of our partners, and they are helping us commercialize our platform to their utility clients. Direct Energy is one of our partners. If you are from Houston, you may know Ruggles Green, which is the city's first certified green restaurant, so they have been our customers as well. And I mean, this is just a sample list, but in a matter of 6 months, or less than 6 months, we have basically helped equivalent of 6,000 homeowners reduce their energy spend by over 25% leveraging analytics. We are looking to raise some growth capital. As of 2014, we closed at $500,000, slightly above $500,000 of revenue, and looking at achieving around $5 million in 2015. And we plan to break even by early 2016. In summary, it's a mobile and web automated energy product platform for consumers, an analytics platform for utilities to develop personalized energy products and services. It's scalable technology across energy markets and products. We are getting some traction. Actually, now we've started getting some traction outside of US from Europe as well. And we have an experienced core team with more than 70 years of combined retail energy experience. So with that, thank you. Questions?
If you type in your questions, we'll go ahead and answer those out. So that the first question is what does the customer see in your product?
So customer gets personalized energy products. Once they come to our platform, they give us access to their smart meter data. Then we analyze it, and we come back to the customer with different pricing plans. That's to start with. And then on an ongoing basis, they get notifications if they've downloaded our mobile app. They get push notifications if their consumption patterns divert from the normal behavior, as well as if there are any opportunities for customers to participate in any load sharing event. Then they will get notification from us too. And as their consumption patterns change because of different life events or whatever they may have, we keep analyzing those, keep monitoring them, and then keep sending them the relevant energy plans that are best to their specific load profiles.
And what is the funds raised?
So in a way, we become their CEO, their chief energy officer, if you will.
And what is your valuation?
It depends. I don't want to give a specific number right now. It's a very massive market. We have validated our platform in the last 6 months. Have been able to generate revenue, and we have gotten some valuation from some of the investor groups, which we haven't closed in yet. But I will leave that up to the discussion to our second or third round of discussions.
Okay. So the question is, if my utility bills are based on total energy use, irrespective of time of day or supply and demand mismatch, how can you really help me?
Exactly. So that's the basic mismatch in this whole utility cycle. Supply is based on supply prices change every 15 minutes or every hour, but your demand pricing is based on your monthly consumptions. So the cost to serve does not match the unit price. So for example, again, I go back to that same example of two neighbors, one using more at 5 p.m., other using more at 11 p.m. Let's say they have the exact same monthly kilowatt hours. Both of them are paying the same unit price, even though the cost to serve is different. So the one which is consuming more at, let's say, 11 p.m. or 9 p.m., we can help them save anywhere from 15 to 25%. By working back with our suppliers to provide them personalized energy pricing.
So what is your value proposition against the competition that are doing similar things?
So on the retail side, I don't, there are some websites, but they're just doing regular energy product comparisons. On the analytics side, we overlap, some of our overlap is with a company called O-Power, which IPO'd last year. And I have not seen their platform, but what we heard from some of our utility clients is that the difference between us and O-Power is a very top-down modeling platform. Ours is a bottoms-up platform. O-Power is more focused towards energy efficiency, helping utility customers, helping utilities identify the right energy efficiency customers. And InnoWatts platform enables utilities to create individual load profiles or customer profiles, so they can not just identify the right customers for energy efficiency, but also for other different products like time of use, demand response, and different pricing plans.
Right. So if your initial customers are businesses, why not just keep selling to them instead of going to consumers?
Our focus is business customers, but residential customers are a subset of business customers. So it's a digital platform. Anybody and everybody is welcome and to take advantage of it. I mean, in fact, we have in the last 3 months gotten almost or more than 1,000 Facebook likes from different residential customers, and of those, 25% have also already signed up with us, just of the benefits that they see.
Okay. So, do the consumers have contracts with you, or do you just provide them suggestions and they continue to have contracts with the energy companies?
They directly have contract with the energy companies. Consumers don't pay us anything; it's free. But what we do is we keep track of the customers' pricing as well as their load, their consumption, so we can keep guiding them on what's the right plan for them.
Do you have any patents in this deal?
Not yet, but that's what we plan to do with some of the capital that we'll raise.
Okay.
We have developed around 80 to 85 machine learning models in partnership with Caltech, and those are the patents that we need to file.
Okay. Very good. Those are the questions we have right now.